Hey guys, welcome back to my Snowrunner chill let's play. We're in Alaska still, and today we are going to be going to Mountain River to go and hopefully do some of the tasks over there. I forgot I need chain tires. Because in the last episode we got it scouted, so now we're going to go and do some of them. Should also unlock 2 vehicles, so it should be fairly interesting. We want chains. Expensive. We did also get a new engine, which I haven't put on, because I don't really feel the need. We did get a high range though. Should definitely make this a bit more fun. Potentially more dangerous. But I'm kind of here for it. But we've got chain tires now. So we should at least have grip on the icy roads. I need roll straight away. Yeah, high range is kind of a pretty much a use at your own risk in certain vehicles, especially the high range gearbox on this vehicle, which I don't think is going to be stupidly quick. But I'm in high range an awful lot, and going faster is typically slightly more fun. But definitely high risk of you doing a lot of damage or tipping over. But since we're kind of in a fairly safe place, we might as well make the most of it. Since we need to go to Mountain River, and then we got the pay star we can pick up fairly easily, and we've got the Caterpillar vehicle, which I'll be quite interested to see what that can actually do now. Because it did get some buffs which give it some more utility, pretty much. Yeah, there's some damage. But it should be fairly straightforward, hopefully. Now we've got a crane as well, which we're going to need. There's not too many tasks on Mountain River map. Hoping we can kind of do it all in one video. Kind of be nice and efficient and get it all done. So I want to really get this region kind of wrapped up. It'll be the type of region, once we start contracts, it will fly by. Because we've already done some and they kind of went quite quickly. It's just getting the regions scouted and then it's pretty much just banging out all the contracts. Because once you do like some of the tasks, most of the contracts are pretty much all just on these sort of roads, which obviously you can kind of get a lot done because you're moving a lot faster on these roads. I'll buy some fuel as well. £3 per litre is really cheap still. The Paystar truck we're getting, we've already got, because I bought it early on. So I'm probably going to sell that, so it'll just be a nice bit of extra money pretty much. Because we started with 100 grand at the start of the playthrough, so I did buy that truck because I knew it was going to be reliable but not overpowered. So I was like, it can make the start of the game a little bit easier. Obviously now we've unlocked it, we can sell it. Which basically just means we get some money back. Get the full amount for what it's worth, I actually can't remember. But already here. High range gearbox is so nice. The only downside of having a high range gearbox, other than the fact you might go too quickly and crash, is if you do get in like deeper conditions, you've only got low. You don't have low plus or anything, which means you're going to be going slower. But this thing, I don't find it too much of an issue. Right, let's go get the... We'll do this first. Oh, can we... Okay, yeah, you go service hub. So we'll go to get you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have too much issue today. Obviously, it can always go wrong, but... Okay, yeah, we're already already taken to bits of damage. Right, you want to go to the service. I'm going to have to basically turn around. No, we can take you out backwards. Now, chain tyres aren't going to be ideal, but I'm not too concerned really, because this thing actually does surprisingly well in muddy conditions. Definitely could get stuck, but connect to that. Ooh. It's got pretty good. It's our most powerful truck still, for the time being anyway. Like a power to weight ratio anyway. Maybe not in pulling power, because a P16 would probably be overkill for pulling. I just need a little, don't even need a waypoint, but it's kind of habit. Did I not track it? Okay, track that, perfect. So you shouldn't have any issue. I'm not sure why it's like putting a truck on ice. Okay, seems to be slidey. They don't care about it being slightly damaged. But like, we could probably go faster, because if I go in auto, we've got 8 gears. I feel like the high range in this, with a high range, actually makes it go at a decent speed that's not too quick. Like some vehicle, if you've got a high range in them, they just fly, and it makes it really tough to control. As this thing feels it's got a decent balance. There we go. Wait, did I not? Did I not get one? Did I misread that? I'm assuming I did. Okay, well, we're not getting that then. Now we're going to do restoring the bridge, as that needs a concrete slab. But what I'm going to do, because it also needs spare service parts, so we're actually going to, yeah, we'll grab them now. Am I going to get repaired going in here? I don't, spare service parts. So we need 2 of them, so we can't actually put these in yet. But what we can do is we can drop them off at the place, go get the slab, and then it should all be good. I wouldn't try to get well too early, but it's still got enough. I'm so glad I put chain tyres on this, because we can actually go quite quickly. And this truck as well, I am really happy with. It's actually been so much fun to have. Right, we're going to leave these at the side of the road. Oh, the road's there we want to go. Honestly, I've only saved myself like a little bit now. Might have actually just been quicker to drive back there later. It's pretty much just because we were there, I was like, why not? There we go, and now we're going to go down here, up here to the warehouse, which is a little fuel trailer, which I'm not actually going to take anything from, because memory does serve me, we'll need to go there later, multiple times. So we might actually need fuel, whereas currently we don't. Okay, let's not go whizzing down here. So nice better go for quick though. It's kind of tempting to just race everywhere. That was a little bit rough. Okay. Just a bad line choice. We'll grab these bricks later. Come on, this should not be the challenging bit. Apparently I have done a bad thing here. Okay, very bad line choice. If I just went straight, we might have actually been fine. Okay, just bad line. You can use all your power. So nice. It's the bricks in the river. We'll do that one. We'll do that now. Do we? I probably should, shouldn't I? Actually, no, I'll come back for it. We'll do one at a time. As I'm only going to confuse myself. Concrete slab. Cool. Now there is a way we could go up this way, but might as well just go back down here. And we can do this all in one whack. We'll come back into the bricks. I mean, pretty. All these missions are quite close together. Other than like the cat rescue one, which is across the map, but as I mentioned, the map's quite easy to get around. Okay, is this the line? Don't think I'm on it really, but kind of am. I'm a lot more careful this time. Because damage will be an issue if we get too much of it. Don't tip. That could have been bad. Getting corn. Okay, we can't go higher. That's sad. I generally don't know what's going on. Let me just get into some trees. But it's not a power issue. You can just, I don't know. Actually be a power issue. How heavy is a concrete slab? Things like hill plus heavy. Going that well. Miles with the train not being that grippy either. Not going high, this must be a power issue. It's probably slightly like a grip issue as well. I don't actually know how heavy slabs are. I assume fairly heavy. Now we need the service parts. I thought it was going to be a cutscene, so I turned my engine off, but just put these back in. And then is this mission also done? Is that going to fit? Hopefully this will work. Cool. Yeah, what a lovely bridge. Cool. So now, we can stop by the fuel station if need be. Jeez, we've used like no fuel. Okay, we'll go get the bricks. Bricks are next. Up here, one there, one there. And then we'll go deposit them. We're making very good progress today. Which I'm not surprised about because this place isn't really difficult. Like it's got fuel on the map. It's still not that big either. The only bit difficult about it is the icy roads, but that's basically not an issue if you just equip chain tyres. I'm taking a bad angle again. Ish. And we've got daytime as well, which has been really nice. Actually doing some stuff with some rivers. Rivers in this game I do really like. Especially in some of the later regions. Actually I have quite a bit of a force behind them, so actually they are quite an issue to kind of manoeuvre around. Which I enjoy. And just reverse our way down here. Try not to tip as well. That would kinda suck, so we don't want to do that. You could choose which side the crane like went to. Tip, okay. And should be in enough. Yep, perfect. Now we can reverse up to the last one. Really quite bad to get through. There's a lot of big rocks. Come on. Okay, this bit sucks. Ooh, that's a little bit. I've done enough. Come on, crawl over. Rocks aren't fun to re-drive on. We could just go up there and then we're done. Yeah, most of these missions are pretty straightforward. To flip you over. And we'll squish you down. I'm not sure if you're going to stay on. Hopefully you will, but... should be good to just power up here again. Be nice and stable on the back. Wait, where are we taking these? Oh, into the warehouse, okay. That's that done. And we're flying through these. Right, we've got an environmental issue. Okay, you're a little bit more out of the way. Much out of the way, actually. Okay, but what we're gonna do, I think, we'll go get the caterpillar first. Because I'm intrigued by that, and we can get fuel on the way. Is there a road up here? There looks to be. Don't actually know. Well, we'll find out. That seemed to be this. There's some way up here. I've been up there. I can't. I think I've been up this road, haven't we? That's fine. I remember because it was a struggle. Is this going to be good enough to make it up? This train was not pleasant last time. I did get stuck in the exact same spot as well, because we've done this in the Scout. I'm gonna do... I could probably go the long way around, but I feel like if we just go not on the path, it not actually be that bad. Wheels don't seem to want to spin. I have to go in order to get them to spin. We might be in trouble. Well, why does it always go onto the smallest tree? Like, okay. Kind of think, doing like a 10-point turn, we're going to go around the outside of it. There we are. Now we might roll, is my only concern. Get rid of the tree. Okay then, we'll just go the long way around. I've given up on that idea. We'll go the long way. I'd say long, is there a path up here? Maybe. Just kind of research ways we might be able to get up. In case we ever need to. So, might be a road up here. There's a path. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, much easier. Can I get some lovely fuel? Gee, gonna be 5 per litre. That's a bit more steep, but right, let's go to now. Not sure how we're gonna pull this. I did repair it, so we can turn it on. Which should help. But this thing's quite big. Actually be a better job for the P16 to pull if we can't. Well, this is what we got for now. So nice having chain tyres. This means on these I can basically just drive like normal. That is the least obvious road. Say that, I'm probably more, that's a me issue. I was going around the corner, I don't think I was paying full attention to the corner. I didn't expect it to be directly after, to be fair. Right, don't want to go too fast down there. And the snow's actually so bright at times. Granted, I'm recording this in a dark room, so probably not helping matters. Pretty bright. Quite a bendy road, actually. No, oh. That's really unfortunate. And that's why speed and bouncy vehicle don't go well, because this train isn't even that bad. Oh, of course I've tipped right at it. And my only recovery vehicle, you couldn't get any more opposite end of the map, could you? Like, this is definitely a me issue. I mean, if I had been quick and got my winch up, we might have been okay. That's a bit annoying actually. Okay. Let's check. Trying to see. Okay, that's Pedro Bay. Is there anything? Is there anything we can do to bring for like? Okay. Ooh, we might. That's not fun. I feel like any vehicle I bring, I have to bring from the garage, so I might as well recover. And this, for some miracle, no. What do we? Oh, we could bring the scout over, I guess. It might be quicker. It's not too far. I need to sell the trailer it's got on it anyway. Right, let's give you a refuel. I do want to check down this road actually. You can go there, maybe do a scan, we'll see. Actually, we'll go down this way. Because I want to sell this trailer. I think we want to go through here. It's there. Okay. Turn around, hopefully. Actually, we might just go down this side. It probably was on for a record time of like getting all these tasks done. But I went and was a muppet, pretty much. I mean, it's what I deserve for going too quickly in a bouncy truck. But I would say I'd learn from it, but I can almost guarantee that won't be the first time, or the last time even, that I tip in a place I probably shouldn't tip. Do you think that might also be the first tip on this map? Could be mistaken, but we get to use a Scout 800 some more. I feel like it's probably being overworked. Mission here as well. Where do you need to go? Oh, pretty much on the... Question is, can it pull? I mean, technically yes. Physically, I don't know. Give it a go though. Would you say it's pulling? Into the road. Give it a go. Scout 800 isn't a slacker, to be fair. However, this bit I don't know, so I'm not so sure about. This is a heavier map. Maybe without the trailer we probably could. This trailer is probably one of the worst trailers to pull because it's got so many wheels and they're all rubbish. And there's a chance I might dig my wheels in and get myself stuck. Sinking bit straight away. Okay, and done that. I mean, I pulled it like 10 meters, so. You crawl your way through, don't get stuck on anything. on, spin your wheels. Let's go seal this trailer. Suck the fuel out. I'm actually going to do that now, because I know I will forget. Perfect. Oh, that could have gone really bad. I've already done my tip for the day, so we don't really want to do any more on that. Oh, this bit sucks. Don't think... I'm trying to turn left, but not really doing it. So we don't seem to be sinking too much today in this. Kind of is floating over quite nicely. Go on, spin your wheels. We can't go up that road, can we? I can go under it, actually, it should be fun. Okay, we don't have chain tyres on this, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Right, okay, rescue mission. Actually, I can just go this way. This road... Oh, you were bad, weren't you? Yeah, we'll just go up the hill. I'd rather go up a hill on a road than on a dirt path. Slash... whatever it could be. Camera, please work. Right, we're lighter. So everything should be good. I just stand high just so I don't get too excited and end up tipping and then getting completely like stuck somewhere. I mean, it does serve me right for going quick anyway, so I learn from it, we'll see. So this map is actually quite nice looking. I actually don't mind it too much. Can we not slide into the... as they can hurt? Actually, I'm going to keep all drive on, just to be on the safe side. Because I think I'll drive over all my wheels trying to grip for like on ice. I could have gone up there, but I think that road was bad. The issue is, I had done the scouting video for this like a couple of days ago. Like, yeah, about 2 days ago. And I've already kind of forgotten a lot of the stuff we scouted. Just have enough group to get up here. Yeah, a bit fuzzy on this part. Okay, this is trying to get into the snow. Yeah, so chain tires will just cruise up this without issue. I'm having to keep a wheel on the snow just to keep any sort of speed. Which obviously gets a bit more difficult when you've got a railing. Okay, we're nearly there. Hopefully we'll be able to rescue this as well. I do think we will next time use a lot more caution when using high range. As you should, to be fair, but like... Because this road isn't particularly bad, it's just quite a hard road. Which means you can get a bounce and then you're on your side. Especially if you're in a bouncy vehicle anyway. Some vehicles kind of like roll with terrain, other vehicles literally roll. Like they just kind of get bounced up from it and then they're on their side. Because this thing, the chassis doesn't actually move that much. It's all the wheels doing all the work. To be fair, that's probably the bit I hear. Okay, luckily, use the tree. Which basically means we weigh as much as the world. So, apparently that tree branch is indestructible. Great. Okay, that's what I do. Maybe not. Okay, I have too far away. Now, the one time I would actually like daytime would be now. I'm hoping you're kind of propped up, so... She's got really bad wind points. Come on. Okay, you weigh too much. I ideally want wind points on the edges. He's literally just pulling it. This is going to be a pain. And speed might be the way forward. Okay. Might be what we do for the next, like, 20 minutes. Come on. Oh. There we go. You know what? I don't know why that worked really, but... Right, back in business. The rescue vehicle for the rescue vehicle has done its job, so now we can actually go and rescue this lovely vehicle. So dark. It's like a dark, foggy... Where are we taking this? To the sawmill. But we're not going down that road. We're going to go the way we came. Then go down this one. And realistically, another simple mission. I just had to make it longer by tipping. Such a big boy. At least we actually do get this vehicle though. Which I'm excited for. Oh, Scout, who parked you there? Okay, they're kind of touching each other. That is an issue, but it's not an issue now. Perfect. But you're heavy. Ah, that would help. Turn the engine on. Very useful. Who would have thought? And this thing shouldn't have any issue with terrain. It's not a quick vehicle though, I'm pretty sure, but it does have like 70-inch mud tyres on it, which are huge. I'm actually really excited to use it, to be fair, because it's had some buffs, like it can do more. I can't remember exactly what, so we're going to find out once we do this. Bit tight to go through here, to be fair with it, but to be fair, there's also, I believe, I'm not sure if it still is, but it used to be one of the most stable vehicles in the game, I'm pretty sure. I've just crashed into things. It's one you can put on an angle, or like go up a ramp of something, and it will just maintain its, like, keeping steady, because it's really wide. And I think it's got some, like, the front is independent compared to the back, so it can kind of like shift its weight really well. So if you don't want to tip over, that's the vehicle you bring. So having a vehicle that's hard to tip is pretty good. It might also be one of the vehicles which, if you actually wanted to tip it, would actually be quite difficult as well. Like this thing I could tip probably in about 30 seconds at any point. Whereas that thing you would have to actually like really do something. There we go. £2,000 and a vehicle. Actually going to take you straight to the garage, because I'm really curious what you can actually do, as I can't remember. And I want to use you as soon as, because you are sexy. Right. Engine, I mean, I've got the best engine yet, but I got that one. I've got any of the specials, which, I'll be honest, fine tune gearboxes, I don't see the point in. Because they just make you use more fuel, and I don't really see the benefit to them. Some Jap tyres. Don't think it really matters. I mean, probably want to use these, I guess, but it's got these ones already, so slightly better, just because they're better off-road, but I know it's going to make a difference. Super expensive. Does have a snorkel. It's not great in water. Here we go. It's got a heavy trailer hitch. Don't know what that. I guess that means it's going to take trailers. Okay. It's got a container bit, which flatbed. And is that like a 2-slot flatbed? I don't know. Now this it used to have already, which is just a fuel tank. What I used to use it for. Log carrier. It's always had that. Maintenance add-on. Now that is pretty cool looking. 1,000 litre, well 1,100 litres of fuel. Okay, it's not great on the repair side of things, but I mean, if you need some repair points, probably not too bad. Water tank and saddle hire. Now the saddle hire will be useful, and the heavy trailer hitch. Probably what you would run it with, I'm not going to assume. Or unless you're doing logs. I'm curious, how many cargo bits does that hold? Actually, I'm going to buy it just to see. Yeah, I don't think there's much of visuals you can do. Because it's an actual, like, licensed vehicle, I'm pretty sure. So, limited, but... Okay, it's 2 slots. That's actually... Do you come with also 200 repair points? That's going to be useful. I don't know how fuel efficient you are. Just... Yeah, about not too bad. Okay. Save you for a rainy day. We're going to go quickly... Well, quickish. We'll go finish this. Because we started it, I want to finish this. With all the tasks. Right. Last one. Okay, can we... Do you think there is a path through here? Okay, off we go. Right, no tipping, please, as that would kind of suck. Yeah, so we got that new truck, which we'll probably try and use next episode. Because heavy trailers, it can do. I can't remember what the power of it's like. I think it's alright. From what I remember, and my limited use of it, is it's pretty slow, but it will just go through anything. Other than it might struggle with, like, swampy terrain, it'll fly through. Struggle with, like, rocky or, like, tight terrain. I'm going this way. On the map looked a lot better. There's a road, there's a way there. Just give it the beans and we should be good. There we are. Grab this little trailer, which I can't actually attach to, but I can winch to, so it should be fun. You know what? Potentially dumb to do this bone reverse. So I can't be asked to get this thing turned in tight, muddy conditions. Also, it might be the most damage we've taken in a video as well, other than the P16 we kind of destroyed. But bangs here and there. Just reverse up here, grab it, and then we should be able to pull it all the way. Do not get stuck in this. Oh, didn't mean that. It was actually quite bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to winch myself. Okay, brought that perfect. Oh, I've been caught by a branch, haven't I? Come on. so close. You know where I'm going. Search zone. Oh yeah. I'm actually just gonna go this way for it, I'll be honest. I'm sure if that's a good path to go, but should be fun. Train is such a pain to pull. Every time I have to pull one of these. It's always a difficult thing. Just weigh so much and they have so much like drag on them. I've crashed again. Oh my god. Just basically want to avoid any mud trying to pull this thing. Go nicely round. Trailer is trying to overtake me, that's a bit scary. Trailer's going too quick. Oh, I done some damage. It was hard to tell how flat it was, to be fair. Turns out, not very. Away through the trees. Come on, a little bit further. Oh, beautiful. Right, so unless I've been blind and missed them, the contests on this map and some contracts, which we can do later. So, a successful day, I suppose. But I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I've hoped you've all enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.